Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Best Damn Critic in the Universe. This is episode 17, and I will be reviewing the video game For Honor. Now, I want to apologize, but I haven't done a video game in a while, at least a month, and it's not because I didn't want to, but it's because I really haven't felt that there's been a good new video game that's come out that's really worth my time. And For Honor is a really good video game, and it's definitely worth your time. So, let's get into graphics first. Now, of course, because graphics are the first thing you see in a video game. It's the first thing you look at. It's the first thing you're like, okay. So, graphics are good. Like they're not, they're regular, they're good regular PlayStation next generation graphics. They're not 4K. It's not like, something that's going to revolutionize the gaming industry, but they're good. They're very good for PS4. They put a lot of detail into it. Excuse me. The armor is detailed. The weapons are detailed. The everything's detailed, the helmets, everything. So graphics, good. Now let's get into gameplay. Now I'm gonna split it into single player and multiplayer. So let's start with single player. Now the single player consisted of three parts: one for the knights, one for the samurai, and one for the Vikings. And each part had three missions. Was it three? No, it was six missions. Sorry. Each part had six missions. So there's a total of 18 single player missions, and each mission was around 30 minutes or so, or 45 minutes. Now you could spend a lot longer on it because there's like collectibles and things to look at and stuff where you get extra stuff. And I would fully do all these things because you get a lot of points and you get scavenger boxes, which means you get free armor and stuff on the multiplayer if you get a certain amount of points and if you get certain bonuses. So what I liked about it is they had you actually play the single player because it will help you in the multiplayer. And also in terms of preparing you for the multiplayer, this did a great job. You take control in the three parts. You take control of around 10 out of the 12 heroes that you'll use in multiplayer. You take control of them in various missions, and it's really cool because it shows you like their some of their moves. It shows you like it gives you a feel for them. You don't just play like one mission of each. You play like two or three missions of each usually. And there's a couple they didn't do. There's like two or three they didn't have you play as, but they have you play as most of the heroes. And it really does prepare you. Like at first I was thinking of not playing it, but then I decided to play it, and I was so glad I did. Not only did, like I said, did I get the points, but I learned some cool pointers. I learned some of the moves, and I got a feel for the characters, so I knew which warrior I wanted to be when I did multiplayer. Now, some of the cons of the single player was it was a little too short. Like the missions, the first 12, the first two parts, the Viking and the Knights were good. But like in the Samurai, they kind of rushed through it because that had the ending in it as well. So they kind of like rushed through it. Like, they should have had a separate mission when to defeat the antagonist. Like even just one or two missions. You didn't need to like have a whole new six level part, but at least, something like that. Like just one part with two missions or one mission, but whatever. Now, multiplayer. Let's get into that. Now, multiplayer was good. I enjoyed it. They have Dominion, which is like it's like you're on a battlefield, and it's like domination in I believe Call of Duty, where you take over areas like A, B, and C. There's three areas, and in every part there's an open field in the middle, and then there's the two other parts to take over on the sides. And it's really fun when you first run up. You get NPCs like little soldiers that help you, and both the soldiers rush together, and it's really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Dominion was probably my favorite multiplayer mission, and it's where you get the most points. Now they have duels and brawls. Now duels and brawls it's how it sounds like a duel. It's a duel. It's a one-on-one battle with you and someone else, or you can play with a bot, with a AI. And they're fun, you know. They use the environment. You can use it. You can hit people off the edges and kill them. You can hit them into spikes and kill them. And brawls are the same thing as duels, but instead of one versus one, it's like two versus two. So if you kill your enemy before those the other people are done, you can go and help your friend, and it'll be like two on one, or vice versa. And you can also play against bots in this. So let's say, you know, you're getting killed a lot in duels, you want to either just like cool off and kill some people, or you want to like practice, you can practice with bots. Now, they have regular deathmatch, which is like any other deathmatch. You kill people until you get a certain amount of points. It's not by kills, because you can do like cool executions where you get extra points. Or if you hit them over the edges or something, you get extra points. So I mean, it's based off a point system. It's based off like 1,000. I forget how many kills, how many points you get for a kill. But you know, deathmatch is fun. Not my favorite, but it's still fun. Now let's get on to the controls. Now the controls were good. I mean, you had like the roll. If anyone's played Dark Souls, they know that roll. You know that you have that roll, and it's easy access to get out of the way. And the only thing that was a little tricky, in my opinion, was the blocking. Now the blocking, you have to like you hold the block button and then you move the right thumbstick to where the person's gonna strike. So it took some getting used to. I mean, it only took me a couple days, and I'm a gamer, but like it takes me longer to comprehend things. And it's just, you know, some people can get it like that. Other people it takes a little bit longer. Me, it takes a little bit longer, but I got through it in like 2 days. So don't get frustrated on the first day. Play it for 8 hours, and you'll get it. I swear. But the controls were good besides that, and I liked them. They were easy to use, not too hard. So I really like this game, you know, and also I want to mention it's not like your regular hack and slash like Gods of War or like Bloodborne or something. It takes strategy. You have stamina. You can use special moves, but it takes most of your stamina. You have to, you know, like I said with the blocking, you have to block in a strategic way, and you can parry. So I liked it because it's a more strategic game. I mean, in certain modes like Dominion and in the single player, you can go a little hack and slashy, but still at some points you have to go back to that strategic fighting style. So I enjoyed it. It's a very well thought out medieval, you know, killing game. So I enjoyed it. And my final review, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Like I said, the only thing they could change to make it better is to extend the single player just a little bit more, just a little bit. Two more missions per, you know, per thing, and having just instead of having the samurai as the ending, you should have them play out their own little storyline and then have a two level ending section. But it can't all be perfect, but a 9 out of 10 for sure. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, before you go, please, please, please like and share this video. I need to be getting some more views. You know, I appreciate everyone who views it and shares it, but we need to spread the word of the best damn critic in the universe. We need to put some respect on the name. I really want to try to get some more views. You know, I'm at 20 to 30 right now. I want to get like between 30 and 50. That's what I'm trying to go for now. So please, please, please like and share this on any social media you have. Help me out. And like and follow and subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure you put me as a post notification so you can get a notification when I upload, and also follow my Instagram. And when you do that, put me on a post notification, because I put a poster usually of what I upload and when I upload. And finally, like my Facebook page, the best damn critic in the universe. And I got a a Twitter a Twitter page. It's called the Best Critic, I believe. The Best Critic, I'm pretty sure, because they wouldn't let me have a certain amount of things. But the Best Critic. So thanks for watching. This is the best damn critic in the universe. signing off.